What's up, y'all? This Relly back with another video. Yes, son. Today we got to talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers because some rumors just came out that Jalen Green might not want to be in Cleveland and Kobe Altman might be lurking for some more draft picks. But before we get into that, I need y'all to smash that. If you want to subscribe to my channel, share to somebody who ain't subscribed, because with y'all, I know I can get there. When y'all are done with that, I need you to hover over to the like button and smash that too, so we can tell the YouTube algorithm to share this video with the world. But with all that being said, we got to talk about these Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, before we get into the Cavs content, we have to congratulate Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks for capturing an NBA championship and for Giannis capturing his first Finals MVP. Now, this offseason might be one of the most active Cavalier offseasons that we've seen in a while, based off of these reports and just based off of the overall structure of the team. And a lot of people speculated that because a lot of people just knew it was a lot of questions going into this offseason based off of what we're going to do with the guards, or are we going to draft another guard, and if the talent actually wanted to be here, right? Then we got a lot of rumors saying that Cleveland might very well trade our third pick to possibly try to get the Warriors pick. You know what I'm saying? I think they was 7 and 14, right? Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section below. But you know, the Cleveland Cavaliers have been eyeing their options, right? And I think Kobe Altman is trying to have a complete young talent rebuild. You get what I'm saying? I think he is trying to build his team from the draft completely, because I think he understands that he's going to have a very hard time in the free agency, because like I said before, and like I've always said on this channel, the Cleveland Cavaliers is a small market team, and because we are a small market team, just like other small market teams, we have a very hard time luring in top tier free agents, because we're not a main attraction, right? We don't have the budget, we don't have the talent to pull in those players. You get what I'm saying? Unless you have a superstar like a LeBron James, who is the sales pitch. You get what I'm saying? He's really getting that talent over here, right? But the Cleveland Cavaliers don't have a LeBron James, right? And now that we don't have a LeBron James, we have to build our team from the draft, and Kobe Altman understands that. That's why Oklahoma City right now has like 1,001 picks, because they understand they're gonna have to do it through the draft, and why not get as many picks as they can to possibly get a star, you get what I'm saying, and maybe even a superstar that might help catapult their team to the chip. Because very similar to Milwaukee, I didn't really see them winning an NBA championship, right? But because they was able to build their team off of the draft, mostly, they was able to capture and build a team that could win them a championship. You get what I'm saying? Now, the Cleveland Cavaliers would have to get their stars aligned to get a superstar very similar to Giannis or someone like Giannis, but it's possible if you scout right and you draft well and just develop that talent. Now, drafting for the Cleveland Cavaliers, I'm not worried about, but it's the developing part that I'm kind of scared of, because a lot of, I won't say superstars, you know, left Cleveland, but I say like many role players like Joe Harris and Danny Green that we've had in our possessions, and we kind of let them go for nothing, and they became viable pieces for a playoff and championship contender team. You get what I'm saying? And I'm just curious to see if Cleveland Cavaliers could keep those type of pieces when we're trying to build from the draft. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not worried about the Cavs getting a superstar. I think the Cavs know when they have a superstar on the board. You get what I'm saying? But I just have questions about, do they have faith in those when those players who like maybe gonna be a third option player? You get what I'm saying? Those tier players, those second option players, that's hard to find. Speaking about building from the NBA draft, you got players like Jalen Green, whose camp is saying they don't really want to be in Cleveland. You get what I'm saying? They would prefer being in a market like Houston, or maybe a team shaped like Houston. And that's kind of troubling for the Cleveland Cavaliers, because Jalen Green was one of those players that was high on our radar, rumored from the team aspect and the fan standpoint, right? A lot of people wanted Jalen Green. They felt like he was that transitional piece that was going to help push the needle for the Cavs if we developed him right? And I think the problem here lies that now we might have to rewrite the strategy. You get what I'm saying? And I don't think the Cavs is prepared for this. They might be, you know, they might have had a plan B, plan C, but I feel like if Jalen Green is putting us in a position where, you know, he doesn't want to be. And for more amazing content, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of the grind. And with that being said, go. Hey,
Motivated all about cash flow, ran it up and ran out of excuses. In the field and we turned into hoopers. For the clip like bombs we shootin', just like some soldiers we troopin'. Step back three, we hoopin'. We in your house, just like Fortnite.